Welcome back. It is National Depression Awareness Month, and we want to focus on kids and their mental health. This week, the American Academy of Pediatrics and several other pediatric groups declared a national emergency with kids' mental health. Kids have extra stressors right now and may be experiencing some sadness, anxiety, or even depression. Licensed marriage and family therapist Kevin Peterson joins us now this morning to discuss how parents can handle all of this. Good morning, Kevin.
Good morning, Eddie. Thanks for having me on this morning.
Well, thank you for waking up with us. Let's get right into it. So, with COVID still out there and then adults arguing about mask mandates and vaccine mandates, we know this has an impact on kids. Talk to us about how this does affect kids.
This is an unprecedented time for kids to have this level of stress and anxiety. And honestly, it's what we would call in my world trauma, where, you've got mom and dad and all the parents fighting. Nobody can agree. School doesn't feel safe. There's so many variables going on right now where kids are just kind of feeling like they're almost jumping at their shadows at this point.
And with so much going on, parents going to work, coming home from work, kids at school, coming back from school, how can you really tell if your kid is reacting normally to these situations?
Great question. And I always tell my families that I work with, the first thing you want to look for is significant changes in their routines. Are they changing their friends? Are they changing their exercise routine? Are they changing their workouts? Are they changing being part of the group that they're in, the sports that they play, et cetera, et cetera? You got to watch for those significant changes in sleep. Are they hiding in their room a lot? And that's the stuff we want to look for. That's the number one sign we look for.
Great things to look for, Kevin. And now we want to ask, but how can we help? Are there solutions to address these issues?
Absolutely. One of the first things is, as a parent, is sit and listen. And one of the things that kids always tell us, therapists, is nobody listens. That people are always coming at me and telling me what I should think and what I should feel and how I should handle things. The number one thing we try to teach parents is just listen. Just listen to what they're saying. They'll tell you. They just want to know that they're safe. The next thing is to go to your local community mental health facility. They have therapists there that will see you if you don't have money, if you have insurance, if you don't have insurance. It's across the board. They have providers for you no matter what. And then the next thing I would say is Psychology Today is a great resource where you can punch in your zip code, what the needs are, what the specifics are, what your insurance is if you have insurance, and it'll come back at you with providers and whether or not they're taking on your clients.
Great information, Kevin, for parents and just people who, know people who have kids. So thank you so much for waking up with us this morning, giving us, that good information. We appreciate it.
It's my pleasure. It's good to see you again.
Good to see you too.